Hello familia, this is Dulce and thank you so much for joining me on today's meditation on Sweet Vibrations. Today I have prepared for you a guided meditation combined with a beautiful visualization to help you release the day behind and to fall asleep quickly, because a lot of us can struggle sometimes to fall asleep. So I will guide you to soften the mind, to relax your body, and then visualize the day's release through soothing guided imagery. So let's begin. Let's find a comfortable place to sit or lay down. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Place also one of your hands over your sweet, tender heart. And give your mind a moment to fully connect and reach up with your body. Both sinking in this beautiful, sweet, present moment. Because sometimes when we sink into bed at the end of the long day, the mind can sometimes remain caught up in happenings or worried with ideas or concerns about the day ahead. All these things are not in our control right now. So please take this as an invitation to see if you might let the mind sink into the present moment instead. You might practice this by noticing what the surface beneath you feels like, or just notice the subtle movements of the body associated with each breath in and out. Notice the sounds that fill the air without labeling them, without judging them as good or bad. Whatever it is that helps you to arrive and to sink deeper into the present moment, do more of that and take a few deep, long, slow breaths to focus on it now. We're going to do a quick body scan just to connect deeper with our body. But if your mind wanders away, just know that this is entirely natural and perfectly okay. So shift your attention to the top of your head. Just taking a moment to focus on this part of your body. And gently draw your awareness to your forehead, softening the muscles all around the eyes. Slowly continue to scan the body downwards, inviting any areas of tightness or tension to begin to soften. Pay attention to your jaw and your tongue, your shoulders and your hands, your belly. Let yourself sink completely into the mattress or the surface where you are, and continue until you arrive at the very tip of your toes. Once you finish this gentle scan, hold your entire body in your awareness, imagining that you are as light as a leaf and yet as grounded and stable as the roots of a majestic tree. If at any point you become overwhelmed by thoughts or feelings, please remember your anchor. Remember that the earth, your body, and your breath, or any sound that flows through you can help you re-enter the present moment. Let's stay here for a couple of minutes, and I invite you to take a few deep breaths in and out from your heart space. With each breath in, feel your body expanding. With each breath out, notice the subtle surrender. Expand and surrender. Expand and surrender. And in this space that lives beneath your thoughts, I invite you to repeat the following words. I am willing to let go. With every inhale, I expand. With every exhale, I let go of what is out of my control. Letting go of the context of our mind is not always easy. It begins with a willingness. So, as we move through the rest of this practice, be patient and compassionate with yourself. View this practice of letting go as a practice of softening, and one that might be an unfolding journey. So let's shift our awareness to the creative mind space. And in this space, I invite you to create and imagine yourself on a quiet pathway in nature, whether made of stone, wood, earth, sand, or some other natural materials. Whatever space brings you peace and comfort, find yourself here. Find yourself in the peace of this natural world that you have created. You are standing on this path. Your feet are firmly connected to the earth. And all you have with you is a backpack. Strap it tightly across your shoulders. Take a moment to ground yourself here, to breathe into the open air, and to let yourself merge with this environment. Slowly, you begin your way down to the trail, noticing colors, textures, and life forms that surround you. Take your time to really notice them, letting them ground you into the present imagined reality. Paint this landscape in your mind however you feel called to, in any way that brings you a sense of safety and comfort. That's so important. As you continue to walk, you know that all you have is the present moment and the path that is unfolding. And yet, you might still feel that something is weighing you down, although you might cognitively understand that the past is the past. It can be difficult to embody that truth, to release it, to be really free of it. And so you continue onwards, trusting that soon you will be able to truly let it go. For now, you just absorb the world around you. Up ahead, you see a beautiful, pristine body of water coming to view. It might be a lake, an ocean, a pond, or a stream. But in any case, it glistens beneath the setting sun. Slowly, you make your way towards it, treading lightly upon the earth as you go. As you approach the water's edge, you take a seat on the sand, rock, or the grass that surrounds it, taking off your backpack to rest for a short while. With your backpack now on the earth beside you, you realize how heavy it was to carry around. Your shoulders can now fall towards the earth, softening any tension they once held. But what is in the bag, you wonder? Slowly, you slide open the zipper, and as you check inside, you realize you have been carrying heavy stones with you. Each stone representing something that happened in the day or years that came before this month. Take a moment to consider what you have been carrying. Any stories, any encounters, any energies, any emotions, any unresolved trauma. Witness what you have been carrying from a place of wise observation, sweet, loving kindness, and acceptance, softening any attachments that you might feel. And then, one by one, you pull each stone out of the bag, taking a moment to feel its weight, and then carefully placing the stone in the beautiful body of water for you. Take your time with this, acknowledging anything you yearn to let go of or to soften. And if difficult emotions arise during this process, remember to practice compassion and patience. Know that you can always come back to your anchor. After every stone has been pulled out of the backpack and returned to the lake, the river, the stream, or ocean for transformation, you sit calm and lightly upon the earth, letting your forehead relax, your jaw soften, your shoulders to melt, and any other physical tension to be released. If there are any areas of your body where the tension cannot be consciously released, shift your awareness to this place and stay with that sensation for a few breaths. Breathe into it, just sending it kindness and compassion. Now, before moving from this special place by the water, I invite you to take 3 long, deep breaths. Remember that dynamic airing of expansion and surrender that occurs with each breath cycle. And if it helps to let you go, you might release a sigh alongside the exhalations. And feel yourself growing lighter, becoming freer with each deep and mindful breath. And then you begin further down the path, trusting that up ahead you will discover a place to rest beneath the setting sun. Continue to envision what that landscape looks like for you. Are there trees? How big are they? What color are they? Is this a specific season? Are there any animals present? Can you see perhaps any bugs, butterflies? What sounds do you notice? What whispers flow through the air in this beautiful landscape? You continue on your way, and then you saw a beautiful cabin up ahead. Mindfully, you make your way towards it, trusting that it has manifested itself as a place for you to rest well and rest deeply. Once you arrive at the door, you slowly let yourself inside. This cabin is warm and comfortable, adorned with your favorite colors and in your natural style. You rest in awe and profound admiration of these large floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the sun that sets behind the horizon. The couch is positioned before the window, granting you a perfect place to rest while you absorb the beauty of the world beyond. You take a seat or come to rest on your side, propping your head upon a pillow and wrapping yourself in a warm blanket. And as you gaze out of the window, you admire the radiant colors that are spread across the sky. The sun has long disappeared, but its glow remains. You watch as the colors slowly darken, shifting into a deep and dazzling blue. Breath by breath, the sky's transformation takes place, until soon dusk has turned into night and the world falls quiet. You notice the stars that shine brightly in the sky, finding solace in their presence. Worries of the world drift away as you revel in the magic of the world. You feel wonderful connected to the universe and yet deeply grounded to the physical world. You are in peace. You are in balance. Slowly, your eyes start to grow heavy and you close your eyes to the view beyond the window. The image of the cabin and that surrounding landscape fades away as you return your attention to the supportive surface beneath you. Come back to your anchor now, letting the breath, the awareness of your body, or any surrounding sounds ground you into the present moment. Feeling firmly rooted in the space that you occupy. Anytime the mind starts to wander, just gently and compassionately drift back to your breath, inviting it back to presence over and over again. Know that you are safely held by the universe in the moment as you slowly drift off to sleep. Breath by breath, you sink deeper, soon releasing this state completely, so that you might rest and restore for the waking day to come. Sweet dreams, my beloved, sweet dreams. From my heart to yours, thank you so much for meditating with me. Namaste.